Oh, hello, everyone. This is our first encounter. This is Group A. So today we're gonna review some topics, but before I would like to start setting some rules. Okay, so for example, every time we have this class, I really appreciate your being on time. So it's wonderful because today you were all on time. So that's fantastic. My name is Claudia Torres. If you have any questions, okay, just let me know. You can raise your hand here. Okay, there's a button. Can you see? So the button is on the bottom, right? It says raise hand or lower hand. Okay, can you please try if you can find that icon is the icon of a hand. Okay, if you find it, please click on the icon. Okay, that's right. Yaisa, you too, Christian. Okay, what about you, Kevin? Did you find it? Or no? So it's at the bottom where the icon for the hang app is very close to it's between the chat and the reaction button. Okay, so we also have here a chat, and if you want to write a question or just write a comment, you can do it. Okay, so I set an example, and right now I'm going to start sharing the lesson for today. So remember, it's very important you to participate in this class because it's about improving our speaking, okay, our speaking skills. Do you have any questions, any comments? Please let me know right now. No questions, no comments? Okay, so I'm
Excuse
gonna
me,
start.
teacher.
Yeah, you have a comment? Okay, please.
This class um, are only in English, or I
Well,
can sometimes in Spanish.
if you really need to tell me something in Spanish because you cannot say it in English, okay, yeah, you can do it. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I
Okay,
can.
teacher.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, I know it's very important because sometimes we don't know a word or and we get stuck, right? It's like you don't know what to say and you feel more comfortable saying it in Spanish. So or maybe an explanation is gonna be easier in Spanish. Okay, I'm gonna translate this what I just said. A veces es más fácil preguntar algo en español, ¿cierto? Porque es la lengua materna. Pero lo ideal sería hablar todo el tiempo en inglés, ¿cierto? Pero si tienen alguna duda y si realmente necesitan hablarlo en español, podemos hacerlo, ¿vale?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. So the lesson for today is about some quantifiers. I have two quantifiers today. One is to and the other one is enough. Okay, so here you will find some pictures. Can you see the pictures? Can you see the screen? guys?
No.
No, you cannot see it? Okay, so just give me a sec. Because it's maybe it's not. Okay. What about now? Can you see it? It
Yes,
must
teacher.
be, yeah?
Yes, I
And what
can to
about
see.
you, Yaisa? Can you see it? Some pictures?
Yes, teacher. I think
Okay.
maybe it's my internet.
Okay, no worries, no worries. So just let me know if you can see the pictures because we're gonna discuss, okay, what's going on in these pictures here. Okay, so for example, in the first picture, what do you think is the problem? What's happening? First
The
picture.
kid
Mhm.
and the kid is too much small and he cannot alcanza the
Rich?
books.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So he can't reach the books, right? Because he is, yeah, too short, right? Or maybe he's not tall enough, right? Yeah, perfect, yeah, Isa.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, very well. Okay, what about the next picture? You see the little boy with the big shoes. So what's going on? What do you think is the problem? Christian?
Um, Hello, good afternoon.
Good
I
afternoon.
think the wee boy is too tiny for that shoes, because it's big feet
Yeah,
and he couldn't he couldn't fall.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, you're totally right. Yeah, he's yeah, too tiny. Yeah.
It happens when you're a child, you know. Happens to me.
Yeah, it happened to you.
Yeah, happens to me
Yeah,
sometimes. When I was a little.
yeah. Also me. I was trying to wear my mother's clothes and shoes, and yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, nice. Okay, and what about the last picture? Okay, here you can see a guy. So he first put a lot of sugar in his coffee, and after he is like, oh, so what do you think?
The coffee mm, have too many sugar.
Too much sugar,
Too
right?
much.
Yeah,
Okay, too much sugar. Yes.
yeah, yeah. We use too much because sugar is something we cannot count easily, right? So that's why we use too much. What actually we're gonna talk about that later. But yes, yeah, you're right. The coffee has too much sugar. Yeah. Or you can also say that the coffee is too sweet, right? Okay. And here you have some answers, right? Okay. So you see, Yaisa, when you talk about the boy and you say that he can't reach the books or the shelf. The shelf is where you put the books, right? Where you put the books on. Or you can also say he isn't or he's not tall enough. Okay, and then here his shoes are too big for him. And the last one, yeah, there's too much sugar in it, in the coffee. Okay, so well done. Now here we're gonna have a very short explanation about when to use to. So to means more than what is needed. Okay, so Actually, this word it usually has like a negative meaning, and we use it when we're complaining, when we're not happy with something. For example, let's say that you go to a restaurant and you say, "Oh, my food is too cold." So it's you're not happy with that, right? So you're complaining. It has like a negative side or connotation. Here you have an example, and look at the guy in the picture. So do you think the guy in the picture is happy? So I don't know. It looks like me when I have some noisy neighbors and I say, oh, it's too loud. Too loud, right? More than is needed, more than I'm happy with. So have you ever had a noisy neighbor and you have said this sentence, it's too loud or something like that? No, never. You have very good neighbors?
Yes, I had a girl, a girl.
Yeah?
Yes, she worked she worked in a supermarket, so she mm, with friends uh, at the weekend.
Mm.
Very loud.
Oh my. Yeah, so it, the music and or maybe she is yeah, she's it's too loud, right? She's too noisy.
Yes,
Oh my. That's terrible. Sorry about that. Or for example, let's say that you are very tired, right? So here you say, oh, I can't work. I'm too tired. Like, right? Like you cannot work anymore, right? Two is negative. Okay, so is this clear just before we go forward, or do you have any questions about this?
No, teacher is clear.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, everything's okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, now here, do you remember when we were talking about the sugar? But so remember, sugar is something we cannot count. But when we can count things, we use too many, right? Because we're supposed to count people, right? One person, two people, three people, right? So we use too many. And here, actually under COVID-19, we cannot have crowded places. So let's go to another place. There are too many people here. We're gonna get COVID. I'm kidding, but it's true. Okay, so too many, countable. So what else can you count? What else can you count? I remember, speaking of neighbors, I had a neighbor and that lady had like more than 10 cats. I think 10 cats, it's too many cats, right? What do you think?
Yeah, you can count cats, houses, too many
Yeah,
houses. You can even
houses.
count liars because you can say it's too many liars.
Yeah, yeah, that's
I don't
right.
know how to count that, but I guess the way English works.
Yes, I know. English is beautiful. Okay, so tell me an example of something that you have seen that you have said, oh, that's like too many. Too many of what? Too many. Yeah, too many people, too many cats, too many chairs.
Plants, maybe.
Sorry? Can you repeat that, please? I couldn't hear you.
Too many plants, maybe.
Yes, too many plants. Yeah, that's right.
Too many books.
Too many books. Nice. Yeah. Um,
Too many children.
too many children. Yeah. Yeah, too many children. Yeah. No, I was laughing because, yeah, some people say that right now 3 children are too many. But a long time ago, people used to have like 12 children. So, yeah. Time change, right?
There are TV now, you know.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Netflix, yeah, helps a lot. Okay. So now, but when you cannot count things easily, right? For example, the rain, you cannot count, oh, one rain, two rain, no, because you have lots of drops, right? So the rain is uncountable, right? So you have to use too much. Or for example, when you're talking about coffee, about liquids, coffee, water, or let's say you're talking about something you put in a container, like a box or a can, but let's say salt, sugar, those are uncountable. So you have to use too much. And here we have some examples, right? There is too much rain. Okay, so more rain than is good. Okay. So in April, I think, yeah, we have the rainy season in Colombia. So it is like too much rain, and people get like in problems in especially close to the rivers because it gets flooded. So it's a problem. It's not good. Or here, you drink too much coffee. It's not good for you. So let's say that you drink 3 cups of coffee a day. That's not good.
I don't think apply for me
Why?
because I drink a lot of coffee. Well,
How
not
much?
really. Actually, no. Yes, I'm lying. Maybe 3 cups a day. Depending on what I'm doing. But sometimes,
Well,
yeah, it's sometimes yes, it's 3 cup of coffee up to day.
okay.
But
Yeah.
I know I don't. But yeah, but I understand there are a lot of people who had
Mhm.
problems with coffee because I think they can drink coffee for any reasons. I don't know, maybe health or the doctors forbidden coffee.
Yes, yeah, because it has caffeine and not many people um yeah, I would say that, like many people have problems with caffeine. They get addicted to caffeine. But I don't know, like years ago I used to have like 5 cups of coffee, and that's not good.
5.
5, sometimes 6, not good. Okay.
Got a lot of life stress in your life, I think.
Um, I
A lot
had
of
to
work.
work a lot. Yeah,
Ah,
I had
that's
I had to be awake. Yeah.
for too many hours. Okay, understood.
hmm Yeah, that's why.
And there's the other people, the Mormons. They don't drink coffee. I don't know why, but
Yeah,
they don't drink coffee.
yeah, you're right. And what about you guys? Do you drink too much coffee or not? Yaisa?
No, I used to drink maybe a cup day
Mm,
that morning without milk, without sugar,
just black.
black.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah, when it's black.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah, because you can really taste it,
yes.
right? Yeah. Yeah, but it is also good with cream and sugar, but yeah, when it's black, it's perfect. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, so are you ready to take a short quiz? It's just 5 questions. Okay. Okay, so I'll remind you. Remember, we use to plus an adjective, okay, to make complaints, right? So it's too loud, right? So we have to and the adjective. Or for example, here, too, and the adjective is tired. Too loud, too tired, too busy. Oh, let's go to a party. Oh, I cannot go because I'm too busy, right? So too plus adjective. Now, too many when you have a countable noun. Too many people, too many cats, too many apples, too many books, right? And too much when you have uncountable nouns, right? Too much rain or too much coffee, right? It's very short. It's just 5 questions. Okay, so I'm gonna share the link in the chat. Okay, so just hold on. And actually, I'm gonna try to play it with you. Nice. Okay, so sorry, just one sec. I don't know, for some reason it's a little bit slow. Okay, so in the chat, I'm gonna share the link. Okay, so please go to that link. Okay, and there you will find the game. Okay, it's very short, just 5 questions, and you have just to write your name. Okay, so please let me know when you join. Okay, so if you click on the link, you will go to this website. So here you change and you write your name, right? I have the Isa here. Okay. So let's wait for the guys. Okay, what about Kevin? What about Kevin? Christian and Diana?
I'm actually here. I'm not appearing your screen.
Um, can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, so if you go to the link I shared in the chat.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I already did, and I can see it. I can see the page. I can see Diana, Kevin, Jaisa. I don't know why I don't appear on your screen.
no, I have Yaisa. Yaisa is already in the game. So, but she's waiting for the rest of you to join.
Oh, I don't know. It's weird because in my screen
Hmm.
it says that I'm not ready in the game, and I can see Kevin, Jaisa, and Diana, and says that I'm playing with the three of them.
Really? So I'm gonna
Yes.
start. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna start the game. It's a little bit noisy, huh? Okay, so but the only thing is I only can see Yaisa in the game. It's so weird. Okay, guys, are you playing?
I think it's done. The game is done.
The game is done. So you,
Yeah.
you did you finish?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you get all the answers correct?
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Yes. Or no? Yes. I get the first. Yeah. I
Yeah,
get the.
if you had like a green light, it was correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
So I got 4700 points, 1,700 points. I don't know. Yeah, 5 correct, 0
Wow.
incorrect.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. The only thing is I couldn't see uh,
No,
I couldn't
no.
see you guys, but do you have
Yeah,
fun? Do you enjoy it?
yeah, that was fun.
Okay, so that's what it counts, right? What it matters. Yeah, and what about you, Yaisa and Kevin? Sorry, Christian.
There are two Christian,
It
right?
was a good game.
I yeah, it's a good game. There's two Christians.
Yes. Uh, and we spell the name exactly, I think, because
Oh,
Christian is with H before the C.
oh.
C, yeah,
Well,
C. But
mm-hmm.
we got the H after
So
the
we have two
T.
Christians. Oh, nice.
So we are. like Christian, something like that.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
so
just
that's good to know. Yeah. Okay, guys. So you liked the game, right? And do you have any problems with the game, with the answers, with any of the answers?
not really.
Not
Uh,
really?
the first, you know, when you started, it's like
Mm.
it's a kind of disoriented, you know, like oh what's going on here? But
Yeah.
then you're starting the game, yeah, the game is it's like it's kind of easy, you know, and it's very fun. I think it's
Oh,
fun.
yeah. Nice. Yeah.
It's a good
Oh,
way to practice.
yeah, yeah. They have lots of quizzes. I created this one because it was for the class, for exactly what we have learned till now.
Hmm.
But if you want, you can create your own quizzes, or I don't know, or you can take quizzes that other people have posted before. So it's great, I think.
Yeah, it's good to know that too.
Hmm. Okay, so now let me go back to the slides. Okay, so here. Okay, so now here you will find some pictures. And for each picture, you will have like the beginning of the sentence, but then you have to complete it. Okay, let me go there. Okay, so here. So for example, number one is the previous example. So the music is too loud. You will find the adjective in the box, okay, above the pictures, right? So we have big, we have crowded. Do you know the meaning of crowded?
Yes, it's when there are too many people around in one place or point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for example, the bus is crowded, okay,
Yeah.
like too many people in the bus. And then we have fast, heavy. Heavy is, because when something is difficult to lift, okay, it's heavy. Maybe you're carrying a big box and it's difficult for you to lift it, right? So it's heavy.
The box is too big.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so that one is, yeah. The book is too big. And then we have, yeah, loud, right? When it's too noisy. And we have low, right? So low is the opposite of high. High, low. Okay, so let's get to number two. The box is, yeah, you said too big, right? So that's correct. And then number three. Who knows number three?
The net, the net is too low.
The net is too, yeah, is too low, so they cannot play tennis, right? And okay, so what about number four? What do you think?
She's driving too fast.
She's driving too fast. Okay, because the speed limit is 60 kilometers, but oh my goodness, she is, yeah, she's speeding. It's 80 kilometers. And then number five, his jacket is, what do you think?
Too big.
No,
His jacket
his
is
jacket
too big.
is too heavy.
It's too big, right? Yeah, actually, I would say that number two is the box is too heavy, right? And lastly, we have the museum. So the museum is
The museum is too crowded.
too crowded. Yes, yeah, that's correct. It's too crowded because you can see lots of people, right? Like too many people. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the next one.
Teacher, sorry.
Tell me, please.
Could you send some screenshot of the presentation in the chat? Because I am not seeing anything.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Yeah, I'll do it right away. Yeah,
Thank
sorry
you.
about that. Okay, so just 1 sec, and I'll share the presentation with you. So are you on a cell phone right now?
Yes, teacher?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so I just share it. Okay, I don't know. Can you see it? It's in the
Yes,
chat.
I see it.
So
Thank
actually
you,
this
teacher.
is, you're very welcome. Actually, this is great because after class, if you have any questions, you can go to that PowerPoint presentation and you can check it. Okay, you can check it later. Okay, so right now we are, okay, so we finished this one. And now we're gonna talk about another word. Okay, this word is enough. So if we said that two is when you have like more than is needed, enough means sufficient, like just right, like perfect, like what you need or more, but not less. Okay. So here you will find an example when you use enough and a noun. So is there enough milk in your coffee? So can you see that we're using the word enough and the noun is milk? Now the pronunciation of the word enough, enough is not, so we cannot say enough, no, enough, enough, okay? And then the person says, yes, thank you. So that means that she or he has the exactly amount of milk he or she needs, right? So not less than she needs. For example, do you have enough money? What do you think? Do you have enough money?
No, never is enough.
No.
Never is enough.
Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, you
uh,
know, the world is very expensive.
yes, that's what I think. Yeah.
What do you think, Yaisa and Kevin and the other Christian? Do you have enough
Never
money?
is
Never,
never
right?
is enough.
No,
Never.
No?
Nobody has enough money in the bucket. In the pocket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're totally right. Even millionaires, right? They don't have enough money. They need to make more money. Yes. Okay, so now I want you to look at this ones, these sentences, and please tell me what can you notice in these sentences? Yeah, because you have enough and you have noun, but what can you see? What can you notice in these examples? Example, I don't have enough time. So what can you see here? What kind of noun is this? Is it countable? Is it uncountable? What do you think? So what do you think about these nouns? Are they countable? Are they uncountable? What do you think?
I'm not sure about the time because I think timing it could be uncountable and maybe it could be countable as well. It depends in the context. I don't know.
Yeah, it
Maybe
depends. Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
I'm,
you're
I'm
right.
I'm wrong. I
Depends.
don't know. But when you
Uh,
when you when you say I don't have enough time,
mhm.
it means obviously you don't have all the time to do all the things that you wanna do. Yeah,
Yes, exactly. So,
but I think in this case maybe it's uncountable. I don't know because
yeah, in this case, it's uncountable. Yes,
because
yeah.
not precise the time exactly the time you need to do the things
Mm,
you wanna do.
yeah, yeah. Here, time is uncountable, but chairs is countable because you can
Yeah,
count
exactly.
one chair, two chairs. So here, the main difference between two and enough is that you can use enough with countable or uncountable nouns. Okay, so but when you use too, you need to use too much for uncountable and too many for countable, right? So that's like the main difference. Okay, so and usually when we use the negative form, we are complaining. I don't have enough time to go to the beach. I don't have enough time to spend with my family. I don't have enough time to clean my house. I don't know. So tell me more examples of that. Yeah. So what would you say? You don't have time. You don't have enough time to do what?
Because I have to study.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. But what would you like to do if you had more time? What would you like to do?
There are enough codes.
Sorry?
There are enough codes.
Enough
Codes. Codes.
coats. Like coats, what you wear? Mm.
But you don't have enough time to wear all the clothes you want to wear.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
I
right.
don't know if you try to say that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I don't have the time to wear all the coats.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wish we had more time. Yeah, to do more exciting things, right? Because usually we have to work like too much, but
Enough time to sleep.
yeah, yeah, that would be great. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Yash? Just sorry, um, Jaisa?
Well, I have enough time to do what I want, so I don't have
Oh,
that problem
nice.
because I work at home.
That's great.
And yeah,
Yeah, fantastic.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So, but sometimes, okay, so just try to remember this part, right? So we usually use enough plus a noun, right? But sometimes you omit the noun. Why? Why do you do this? Because according to the sentence, you may understood that it's not necessary to repeat it. For example, here, I have some money, but not enough to buy a car. So here, I don't need to repeat money, right? So I don't say I have some money, but not enough money to buy a car. No, because I don't need to repeat that. The other person will understand, right? So you can omit it if in the sentence you can understand the meaning. Yeah, because the other person will infer, okay, will say, oh, I need more money to buy a car, right? So this person is talking about money. Okay, so is this clear?
Yes, that's what.
Yes. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, so but sometimes pay attention here. Here you're changing the order. Okay. Why? Because this time you're not using a noun. This time you're using an adjective. Okay. So remember, an adjective is a word that describes the noun. Okay. It's a quality, it could be a color, it could be something that gives you information, okay, about a noun. For example, old, or you can say white, or short, tall. Those are adjectives. Intelligent, smart, right? Good. Okay, so when you have an adjective, you write the adjective first and then the word enough, right? So in this example, he, the little boy, he isn't old enough to watch this program, right? So all enough. Or for example, oh, I'm not good enough for that work, or for that, I don't know, to do that job, or something like that. Or um, let's say another one, like, oh, he is smart or intelligent enough to understand my jokes. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. So, but the thing is, you use old, the adjective, before enough. Or do you remember the example at the beginning, the little boy that couldn't reach the bookshelf? So we said that he isn't tall enough, right? Okay. Here we have some pictures. Okay. So in the first picture, what do you think is the best sentence that describes what's happening with this boy? Do you think he is strong enough?
No, he isn't.
No, right? So in the chat, you can write one sentence for each picture, okay, to describe what's going on. Okay, so in the first one, we can use the adjective strong. In the second picture, we can use the adjective maybe small or big. What do you think? And in the last one, oh my goodness, look at the little boy and in that big bike. Okay, so try to write one sentence per each picture in the chat, please. Okay. What do you think, Diana? Okay, Diana is writing. Yes, as well. Okay, what about you, Kevin and Christian and Christian? I'm not sure the picture.
The listing ways is not late enough to list up.
In the first one, right? Okay, so Christian said the car is full enough for the people. Okay, yeah, full enough. Yeah. Yeah, too many people, right? Oh my goodness, how many guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And maybe I don't know, there are more inside. Yeah, too crazy. Okay, Chris says the car hasn't room enough for all. Okay, but in that case, you would say doesn't have. Okay, so the car doesn't have, right? And then Diana says he isn't strong enough. Nice. The car isn't full enough. Are you sure the car isn't full enough? The boy isn't tall enough. Yeah, the boy isn't tall enough. But I would say that the car is full enough. Then Kevin says the boy isn't big enough to ride the bike. Yeah, yeah, I totally agree with you, Kevin. Yeah. So maybe in 3 more years, he will be ready to ride that bike, but not yet. Mm. Yeah, Diana, yeah, the car is full enough. Yeah. I know sometimes we get confused, right? Because, yeah, but yeah, that's correct. Yeah, very well. Okay, so well done, everyone. Okay, so now here you're gonna have a short discussion. Okay, so what do you have to do? You're gonna choose one question, okay, and you're gonna ask a partner. That partner answers the question, okay, and then asks to another, okay? So, for example, let's say that Chris asks Diana, how much is too much money? Diana answers, and then she asks another question to another person. Okay. Do you understand? Did you understand what I said? Oh, Yaisa said the man is not strong enough to do that kind of exercise. Yes, but in that case, it's only one, so it's the man. Okay. Okay, guys, so for this activity, I need you to um, I need you to open your mic. Okay, but please take turns. Okay, so you can raise your hand if you want to start. Otherwise, I will assign you a question. I don't want to do that. Okay, so who wants to start?
Sorry, but I can't see the question because it's
You,
black. Okay,
and
right
now?
now, yes. Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
sorry about that.
I think I could try. I can
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
start first. Yes,
Oh,
but I'm gonna choose because it's interesting question.
uh-huh.
But I'm gonna open question. I don't know. Everybody can answer. I don't know who wanted to answer this. So, what age is old enough to buy cigarettes and alcohol? If nobody answer, I will choose someone. And we will see what is your age when you drink cigarettes and alcohol.
Okay, okay, yeah. That's a good one.
And nobody. Oh, so okay. Diana, could you answer my question?
Yes. I think that the perfect age to buy cigarettes and alcohol is the 19 years old, and I don't know. Uh,
Wow, you're very
19 years old.
responsible.
Yeah, but yeah, I think same, very responsible.
Very responsible. Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't say the same, but yes, yes.
Okay, so now Diana, right? It's your turn. So you're gonna choose another
um,
question. Okay.
um, I don't know. And Jaisa, is
Oh,
it possible to have too much money, and why?
I think that it depends on the things that you wanna buy or the thing uh, that you are gonna do with your life. Because I could say yes if I get a good work that allows me to buy the things that I need, for example, a house, a vehicle, and that kind of things. But there is some people that maybe need more things and need to get more money. So
mhm.
I think that it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So guys, I just pulled a poll. So it's in the chat. So do you get enough exercise? You can answer yes or no. Okay, so in the meantime, Yaisa, it's your turn. So you can choose another question to ask another person.
I have that one. To Christian, there is to Christian.
One,
Uh,
let's say
Christian
Chris
1 or
and
Christian 2?
Christian.
oh,
Yes, could
and
be Chris and Christian.
Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's me.
have you ever eaten too much food? Tell me the story. Tell the story.
Um, I don't know how much is it is what I lost here. Enough enough oh what sorry, what is the answer? Was the do you think there are too many? No. Do you get enough where is the answer?
Have you ever eaten too
Okay, have
much
you ever
food?
sorry, I'm blind here. Have you ever eaten too much food? I don't know how much is too much food.
No, oh my.
But it's not. No, I don't think so. Really, I can't remember. Maybe just eat. one thing or another in a party, or in a reunion when you are with maybe in December, all the holidays in December when you
Yeah.
when you eat all that kind of stuff, natilla, buñuelos, all that kind of. You got too much food, but I don't I couldn't say about that. I can't remember
No.
really. No, but no, I know the kind of person that eat too much.
So you don't eat too much food, do you?
No, but I
No.
got a belly, because I got a big belly because the
Okay.
of the lockdown,
Mm.
the last year, all the lockdown. I think everybody has a belly right now, so
Yeah.
I'm not the only
Okay.
one,
Yeah.
and that's because I don't get enough exercise. I already answered the
Mhm.
poll.
Oh, okay. Oh my.
Yeah, I need more exercise in my life. I know,
And like
my,
everyone.
my fault.
Okay, so Chris, can you please ask another question to a different partner,
Yeah, right.
please?
Um,
Oh,
so
in the poll, sorry, no, all of you said
do,
no, not enough exercise.
no. I can't see the questions because it's black again. Okay, right now I can see it.
Yeah.
So do you okay, maybe the other Christian. Are you there, Christian? Christian?
Yes, yes, yes. Tell me.
Okay, do you think there are too many people in your city?
Mm, I think no,
No?
because for example, a comparison with the other countries, for example, China and the countries ASEAN,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, okay, yes, it's too big, too big countries.
besides
But
besides this, my city is a little city.
where do you live, by the way?
I live in Villavicencio.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Uh, my city have especially rural
Yes.
the
Okay,
farm
there's
the farms for the como es que the cows.
cows. Vacas?
Cows, yes, yes, see,
Yeah. Are there too many? There are more cows than
it's
people.
very
House.
yeah. I
There
love
are
Oh,
more
farm.
cows
I
than
love
people.
farm.
cows. Oh,
I love
nice.
farm.
Oh
Or
my.
would you like to be more people than cows? Well, the people are annoying. Maybe it's better than cows than people. You're lucky man.
Oh,
You're a lucky man.
why? Why?
Nah, just kidding.
Okay, so Christian said that maybe, I don't know, there's too many cows, right? Like more cows than people in his city.
Yes, in the street.
In the streets? Really?
Yes.
That's
When I go my job, I see too many cows
Too
in
many
the street.
cows? Oh
Yes.
my, that's hilarious. Wow, so funny. Okay, so Christian, okay, I think there's someone missing, right? Kevin, right? Kevin, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so that's perfect because, okay, so Christian, can you please ask Kevin one question, one more?
I like the question. The Kevin, have you ever eaten too much food? Tell the story. Have you ever eaten too much food?
Hey, Kevin, I think you need to unmute your microphone. Kevin. Yeah.
Yes, I have eaten too much because I want to be fit.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe you can tell us the story when, I don't know, in the past you ate too much food at least once, at least one time.
At 12 o'clock,
Okay, so at 12 o'clock. Oh, okay, yeah, good. Okay, guys. So all of you said that you don't get enough exercise. Okay, so now I want to hear you. I want to listen to you. So why? Why do you say that? Okay, so you can raise your hand and tell me, for example, to be honest, uh, it's very hard for me to make time, okay, to do exercise. But I try to exercise at least twice a week. Here in my house, so I just play some videos on YouTube and I try to do Zumba or something fun, yeah, to exercise. I don't know. What about you guys? How do you get enough exercise? Or, well, you said you don't get enough exercise, but why? I don't know, Jaisa, Diana.
Well, I'm going to tell my story.
Uh-huh.
Eh, I am fat, like very fat, eh, and I always being fat. So I've been doing this challenge, Rasputin challenge, for 2 weeks ago, and I am trying to do 30 minutes of exercise, and I
Nice.
am losing weight, but I I made a goal that is
Mhm.
lose 3 pounds at month for 10 months. So that will be maybe 30 pounds. That
Wow.
is the overweight that I have at this moment.
Mhm.
So I think that I don't do enough exercise because I should maybe do more, like an hour. But I am trying to be more constant than before because I passed to do nothing to do 30 minutes. So I think that is great for now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Actually, congrats. Yeah. Congratulations, because
Thank you.
it's very difficult to start, right? And you be determined
Yes.
to do something. So, congratulations. Okay. Yeah, and
Thank
don't
you.
say you're fat. Don't say that, okay? Yeah. No. Maybe you can say I'm chubby. Okay, let me get the chat. I'm gonna write the word here.
Yes.
This way you can say I'm a little bit chubby. So chubby means like,
Shall
yeah, you're like what we call in Spanish like rellenita, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. I would say it's like cute when we say chubby, instead of fat. Okay. But
You
it's
know, sorry, you know what? Some girls called herself Kirby as well. Kirby.
yes, yes. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna write it.
And I think
Yeah.
it's a kind of sexy word, Kirby.
Yeah. Yeah. Curvy. So you can say I'm a curvy girl. Curvy girl.
That sounds amazing,
Yeah.
Kirby.
Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah, actually, people. I don't like that word, like fat. Yeah, because no, you're just you have like an extra, a little bit more, but yeah, I think everyone is beautiful. Okay, and what about the rest of the guys here? Okay, what about Diana, Kevin? What about Chris, Christian? Okay, so why don't you get enough exercise? Maybe you work
Me,
too much?
teacher, I don't have many enough time.
Mm.
I I have a little baby and have a girl. I have a husband and a house that I have to do everything.
So you
So
have to
I
do
don't
too
have enough.
many. Right. You have to do too many things, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Although I walk and to the to buy something or I don't know.
Oh my. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. You don't have enough time and you have too many things to do and you are too busy, right? You can say. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Totally. So yeah, yeah, we're too busy. We're sometimes even we're too tired, right? To exercise. It's like, I don't know if you work too much or maybe you're taking care of your children, right? You're too tired. Diana says, okay, I am too busy. Yeah, I understand. Yes, oh my. Okay, so our so here we start a sentence, but you can finish this sentence as you please, okay, as you want. Okay, this is like a review. So, for example, I don't have enough time. Oh, but here I'm gonna give you something extra. Okay, so pay attention. When you're talking about an action, okay, for example, I don't have enough time to to exercise. So you use the word to, okay, here. I don't have enough time to, and the verb, the action. But you can say, I don't have enough time for you. Okay, so here you use for instead of to. Do you notice the difference? Okay, guys, do you notice the difference here?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Kevin said, I don't have enough time to go out. Okay, so for example, this sentence that Kevin said, I don't have enough time to. So you see, he wrote to before the verb go, right? But when you're talking about the recipient of your of the thing that is not enough, okay, you use for. Okay, I don't have enough time for you. So we don't say I don't have enough time to you. No, right? Okay, so what about the next one? I would like to have enough money. Okay, can you finish that sentence in the chat or can you just say it? But try to use one with 2 and one with 4. Okay. I would like, for example, I would like to have more money to travel. That would be great. I don't know about you. Wanna write the question in the chat. Oh, Christian said to buy a jacket. Okay, what kind of jacket would you like to buy, Christian? Kevin said, I would like to have enough money to buy a car. Yeah.
Sorry, can't see the words here, the screen.
Can you see the?
No, yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you. Why you hate me? Why you hate me like that?
Sorry. No, but you know, I wrote the question in the chat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. It happens. Is like I'm the only one who have that problem with the screen because nobody complain about that. It's only me.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
No, I'm just kidding about you hate me. I know you don't hate me.
Okay. It's just that I have to go to the chat to see the answers. Diana says, okay, I would like to have enough money to finish my house. Okay, so maybe you're building your house, or Diana, is that correct?
Yes, teacher.
Oh,
Building?
yeah. So your house is under construction, right? Okay, and then Yaisa says, I would like to have enough to buy a bank. Okay, so you see here, Yaisa didn't write the word money, but we understand that she's talking about money, right? So she omitted. Actually, yeah, that's right, Yaisa. So you like to buy a bank. Wow, that's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, so Christian, yeah, he was laughing. Okay, so that's great. Yeah. And what about you, Chris? What do you think?
I'm just thinking. I'm reading the
Ah,
answers
sorry.
because I can see I can see and I can remember
No?
all the words now.
Okay.
Sorry, just a question.
Mhm.
Only we only working in that sentence. I would like to have enough money. Or
No. You can work on the sentence you prefer. Okay.
all right.
Yeah. Even if you have a different sentence, okay, that's perfect. That's great.
Okay. Um,
So I'm gonna copy all these questions in the chat because I need to go to the chat to see the other answers. Okay. Okay, Yaisa says, I hate when my food is too hot. Okay, yeah, me too. Yeah, but remember, two is with double O, right? So too hot. Yes. Yeah, but I don't know what I hate more. When it's too hot or when it's too cold. I don't
Teacher,
know. Hmm?
I have a
Tell me.
question.
Yes, sure.
When we are speaking about the weather,
Hmm.
we can is too hot.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can say it's too hot. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too
But
hot or it's too
uh,
cold.
And okay. And warm, it
Yeah,
can be used in this case?
warm is
Yes.
different, right? Yeah, you can also say it's too warm, but warm is it's less than hot. So
Okay.
mm.
Thank you.
Chris says, yeah, you're very welcome. Chris says, I don't like the weather here. It's too hot sometimes. Oh, Chris, where do you live? Diana says, you live in Cali. Oh, it's hot in Cali. Oh, I don't know. I haven't been there. Not yet. Diana says, I hate when my food is too salty. Me too. Me too, Diana. Yeah, I don't like when my food is too salty. Sorry, Chris. So you're from Cali, right?
Yeah, but it's just an example for the weather because I'm not really I don't really hate the weather here because I live in all my whole life in here.
Ah,
But the sometimes the weather is like crazy, because it's like hot all day, and maybe a rainy, and it's a disaster,
I
you know.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe you got the how do you say that in English? Like the flu. Flu is like flu, la gripa.
yeah. The flu.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You get the flu.
Sometimes
Yeah.
the ambulance in the weather, like the rain, like
Mm,
the sun, maybe
yeah.
causes all that kind of stuff. But
It's moody.
yeah, yeah, you
Yeah,
could say that. But that's Cali.
yeah. Cali's Cali. Yeah, wonderful.
That's what people say.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay. Yeah, it's too hot, it's too cold. So you used too plus the adjective, right? So that was great. Um, yeah, guys. So what about when you use for? Oh, yeah, Isa said, I don't like the weather here. It's too weird all the time. Yeah, Isa, where do you live? Why do you say the weather is weird? Quibdó. Oh, you live in Quibdó. So I've heard that it rains a lot in Quibdó. Is that true?
Yes, it's true, but you can see the sun beautiful
Yeah.
and then is raining.
Oh, wow. It happens,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, all the time. Yeah, sorry about that. And Kevin says, I don't like the weather here. It's too warm. Yeah, it's too warm. Yeah. Where do you live, Kevin? Kevin, you live in Villavicencio? I don't recall. En el Banco, Magdalena, and humid, right? Kevin, it's humid because you have the river. Oh my, I know. I would say that that's the worst heat when you have humidity. Christian says, I don't like the weather in Boyaca because it's too cold. So it's the opposite. Oh my. Wow, amazing. So you don't like it. Oh my. Oh. Oh, Diana is from Boyaca as well. The cold. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. It's warm. Boyacá is warm? Really? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. No.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah, yeah.
hot.
Oh my, I that's hilarious. Oh my God.
Oh yes,
Oh, okay, so
Tunja is
go to
so no
Tunja.
Tunja. Yes, it's so cool.
Yeah. Oh my. So what's the temperature? What's the temperature like? What's the weather like? Like 5 degrees, 10 degrees, I don't know, 7, maybe. Okay, guys. I had so much fun with you today, but the class is about to finish. I don't know, do you have any questions about the lesson today? Do you wanna ask anything? Okay, please let me know. Do you have
I
any
have a
comments?
question
Okay, please tell me.
about for example, I can say I would like to have enough money for helping to my mother,
For
maybe.
helping my mother. Okay, that's a good one. Yes. Okay, let me write it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. So with this one, usually when you have four, you use the gerund after. Okay. So I would like to have enough money. It would be better if you use to help my mother, right? Why? Because you're talking about an action, right? But, but, um, I don't know if I told you before, I'm living right now in Canada, and sometimes people say things like that, okay, for helping my mother. So, but grammatically correct is it's like this. Okay, so I would like to have enough money to help my mother. Okay, or I would like to have enough money for my mother. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so you can use both ways. Both ways are correct. To help my mother or for my mother. Remember, when you use to is when you have an action. And when you have for is when you're talking about the recipient, right? For example, the recipient of my time, I would say my friends or my husband, okay? So I wish I had uh, enough time for my friends, right? So here I'm writing for and then the recipient, okay, of my time for my friends. But if I'm talking about an action, actually, I'm just gonna copy paste this. Okay. So I wish I had enough time to hang out with my friends. Salir con mis amigos, right? Hang out. So hang out is a verb. To go out, maybe to a party, maybe to a restaurant, right? Okay, so do you have like more examples like this? Kevin, okay, Kevin. Try to write at least one sentence just to practice and make sure this one. Or for example, let's say that you go to a party and um, there are not enough chairs, okay, for all the people in the party. Okay, Kevin says, I wish my mother won the lottery. Uh, yes, but we're trying to use enough here, the word enough. I'll give you the last example, okay? There are not enough chairs for the guests. The guests are the people who go to the party, right? There are not enough chairs for the guests. Okay, so you need more chairs. Okay, but if you use the verb, okay, so you say there are not enough chairs. What do you think is next? No, no idea. Okay, so you need a verb. So there are not enough chairs to sit. Okay, guys, so is that clear now? So Yaisa is typing. Okay, yes. Now it's clear. What about Chris, Christian, Kevin, Diana? Yes, okay, yeah. Okay. I wish there was enough time to rest. Yes, me too. And Chris says, yes, it's clear. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed the class. Okay, so I don't know, see you next time. Yeah, it's clear. Okay, nice. Okay, so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, so see you next time.
Thank you, teacher.
You're very welcome.
Okay, goodbye, everyone. See you.
Goodbye. See you. Okay, have a good day. Well, actually, have a good
Good weekend
evening
because
Thank
now.
you.
it's a weekend because it's Friday, you know. It's a sad Friday because he's gonna stay in home, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you know, you remember Simpson? Like I don't know if you saw in Spanish, like the Viernes de Siluetas, but the Skinner. No,
No,
never. Okay.
I missed it. Sorry.
Ah, entonces es un mal chiste porque no pegó aquí.
Es
Okay,
que los Simpsons
I'll
le
try.
gusta, los
Okay.
Simpsons le gusta solo a los hombres solo les gustan los Simpsons, las mujeres muy poquita de que le
No,
guste.
I actually I like The Simpsons, but I don't recall that one. Yeah.
No. Oh, oh.
No, porque si no
No,
hubiera sabido
I
la
was
referencia. Un verdadero
Yes.
fan hubiera sabido la referencia.
Yes, exactly. You're
sorry
right, man.
about that.
It's
Sorry
when
about
yeah, it's when sergeant it's the I don't know, it's not sergeant, it's like no sé cómo se me olvidó cómo decir prefecto. Professor Skinner is Friday and he's in home, and the man I can remember the name of it now. Well, whatever she said, no, it's
no,
Friday.
I'll
It's like
search it. I'll
it's
try to
like
search
it's
it.
sad because it's voy a decirlo esto es en español mejor. Porque es
Oh,
triste porque es un viernes y está con la mamá y es un juego ridículo que hacen de viernes de siluetas donde dibujan las siluetas en la pared. Entonces es una
ah.
cosa absurda y ridícula. Bueno, esa era la referencia para el chiste de viernes de quedarse en la casa.
Mm. Okay, sorry about that.
La próxima vez hay que ver el episodio para no hacerme ver tan mal.